are many people that want to make money online, but they're not clear on how they want to make money online. I can tell you from experience, once you become clear to what you want to do, how you want to make money, how you want to build your online income model, things will be easier in the regard of putting it all together. That's just one of the things that I've seen, that many people are working on building a business, but there's nothing in terms of clarity. Give you an example. I see this all over the place, and there's many people that do what I call the hustle mode, and for a small period of time I got caught up in that, and it's very hard to resist, because the big thing is multiple streams of income. You know, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're having all of these things going on, but the reality is the best way to make consistent money is to build something, get it worked out, get the income model hammered down, and kill it. And then once that's up and running, then you begin to work on other income models. But that's not what most of us do. We go ahead and go crazy trying to put together all of these businesses and income models and just spin your wheels. Now, if you want to make money online, you got to be really, really clear of your market, who you want to serve. You have to be really clear on your offer, how it's going to benefit that market, and you have to be really clear on a lot of the things that go into building an online business, which is you're going to be working quite a bit. And I know there's a lot of people just say, hey, no, you don't have to work that hard. It should be easy, and it's really not. If you want to be durable online, you want to consistently make money, you want to build a business that survives all of the Google, Zoo, the penguins, the pandas, and all this other stuff, clarity will help. Clarity will really, really help. And that's something that I had to revisit, because I'm no longer the storage auction guy. And I'll be honest with you, I intentionally didn't push that as hard as I could have, because I didn't want to be forever labeled as the storage auction guy. It took some time to shake it. And it's still taking a little work, because people come on my page and like, hey, just checking with you how the storage auction thing's going, buddy. And they're like, I don't do that anymore. I haven't done that in like 10 years now. So you've got that stuff going on, and you have people who are looking at all of this stuff, and they're like, hey, how can I get put on? How can I make some money? How can I be part of this online bonanza? And you know what's funny about that, it is a bonanza. And as more parts of the world become wired, and more people have the ability to connect online, it's just going to go bananas. You're going to have someone, and this is going to happen, I hope it's me, I'm working on it, that someone's going to create an online product, service, whatever, and they're going to leverage all of this tech that's out here, and they're going to sell $1 billion worth of product. And I'm not talking about a corporation. I'm talking an individual, maybe a team of 5 or 6 people. They're going to put their thing out there, and from finish to dollars, they're going to sell. What the hell is this? They're going to sell their product, and it's just going to be a direct consumer model, and it's going to probably be music, television, media, video media, something like that first. That's probably going to be one of the first things. Then after that, it's probably going to be fashion, and it's just going to happen, and it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be awesome. But whoever those people are that make it happen first, they're going to be really, really clear on what they're doing, who they serve, and with the leverage of the internet, will be able to go so much further than anyone else has gone before. And I think that is just going to be an amazing testament to what's happening as a digital citizen. If you're a person who wants to make money online, if you want to build your income model online, it's just there. But you got to be clear. You have to be so clear on what you're doing, why you're doing it, and all of the benefits, because it's going to be a challenge. And it's already challenging, but it'll be more challenging if you don't have that stunning clarity of where you're going, how you're going to get there. I mean, clarity. I know people just like, hey, build your wings on the way down. There's a lot of people that end up dead doing that. I would say go ahead and work on your product, and don't leap from such a high vantage point. Think about what you can do right now, where you are with what you have, to get started. And if you want to be a writer, in that $1 billion thing, it might be a writer. Write a book, sell it to 1 billion people, collect all of the money. Even if they sold it for $1, it's still like $730 million. If they sold it for $1, with someone getting 30%. This is going to happen, but it's going to be really more imperative. The onus is going to be on you to make it happen by being really, really clear. I didn't want to come this way. Really, really clear with your offerings online. So if you're not clear, I'm going to give you a litmus test to what I think you should be doing. Yes, I'm telling you what I think you should be doing. Number one, do not start an online business model just because someone else made money. If you like it, it's part of it makes you horny, gets your dick hard, okay, do that. Even if someone else did it, but it's your thing, so still do it. Whatever thing that you think about the most, whatever you spend a lot of time on, whether you're paid or not, that's usually going to be your leverage point on how you can make a lot of money online, depending upon what it is and depending upon how you angle it and work it. Because I did not expect the storage auction thing, in terms of the ebook, the courses, the stuff, to do what they did, but I went at it like a maniac. I mean, I was putting up sometimes 4 or 5 videos a day. I was writing every day. There was all of these things that were going on, and for you to win in that space, you're gonna have to have that same kind of maniacal drive. You can build it very slowly. For those who are like, hey, I don't have to get there right now. You can take the bus, build it consistently over some years and still arrive to that point. It's just gonna take much longer. But you will not get the bounce that someone who dedicates themselves to it full time, which is, at some point, you're gonna have to make that decision. Are you gonna do this full time, or are you gonna keep half-stepping? And that's where some people are right now. They've got some business, it makes some money, but not enough for them to live that life. And you can't chase the dream and live the dream at the same time. You gotta chase it first so you can live it later. And many people are just kind of caught up on the ability, and this happens. Someone will go right now, someone listens to this, be like, Glendon is full of shit. I started my internet business 30 days ago and I made 80 grand. And then I would say to that individual, let's see where you are 3 years from now. Because typically people who make money that fast with no sound financial principles, it usually doesn't last. But just some thoughts. Now, if you want to up your internet game, a few things you should do. Like, subscribe, and comment. Also, go below and get my book, YouTube for Business. How to sell stuff with video. It'll give you some solid principles that you can use not only with video, but in all of your online pursuits.